Hello, ma. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening. I was out on notice.
Yes,
Like
ma.
to listen to
Ma, was it done before I even noticed you were no more online?
the rest of the presentation. So
Hello,
you're
ma.
done, right?
Yeah, I said I was almost done. I was around task 6 or so before I noticed you were no more online.
Okay. No problem. Let's see if others will come in and then we continue from there. Later on, I'll go through the
This,
recorded messages.
okay, okay, ma. Please, I just have something to get to your notice.
Okay.
Um, in our chat room, I don't know, as me as well. Our some of our tasks. Can you hear me?
Okay.
I said in our chat room, even applicable to me as well. Some of our tasks, especially for 7, some are 327 been marked. I
And
don't know
then
if
tax what?
most people complain of tax 347. 347. The
Three,
last
four,
time I
seven.
checked, my 3 and 4 as well and 7 hasn't been marked as well.
Okay. I'll go through them.
I'm also involved too.
Thank you, man.
Hello?
Okay. Well, tax three. Okay.
Hello, ma.
Hello. I was here.
So, hello.
Hello. You can continue from where you
Okay.
stopped. I'll go through the recorded messages.
Okay. Okay, ma. Thank you very much, ma. Good night, ma.
Okay.
Thank you, mentor. Good night.
You're welcome.
Mm. One, three, four, seven.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, ma.
Hello, I can hear you.
Hello, ma'am.
I can hear you. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Edith Elechi. I'm for Sector 8. I'm here to present our Sector 8 business game.
Okay.
No? Can I,
Um, hold on. Let me see how many people we have available there. If we can continue from there or tomorrow.
okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, we just have Emerald and you. Okay.
Oh, let me
Hello,
sign
ma'am.
out. I'm in circle 6.
Hel- Hello,
No
ma'am.
problem.
Can I
Your
continue?
circle was just the circle that presented before I went off, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes. So let me just sign out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, ma'am.
You can go ahead, yes.
Can I go ahead, Sector 8, ma'am?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Edith Elechi. I'm here to present MMM Nigerian Guiders business game batch 2017 group 24 circle 8 tax. As a group of 10 who have been given the task to promote the development of MMM Global in Thailand, and we have the budget given to us is $50,000, and we as a team have drawn our movement. Our movement, the traveling $10,000, hotel and feeding expenses $5,000, promotional materials $1,000, seminar and training $3,000, total setup expenses $19,000, total balance remaining $31,000. And now that takes us to our tax one. In our tax one, ensuring as soon as we enter Thailand, ensuring company website for Thailand is fully functional. Online awareness, social media daily as a team, registration from and online groups. These are what we have put in place. The opportunity to know the acceptability, norms, and government policies of the country using our female Facebook, YouTube video presentation, and WhatsApp to get audience. The team would study talent on train on the internet through social media, various talent online groups on social media to identify those who are interested and those that are really involved, since they are the people with a higher chance of registering and inviting more people as they are already in that line of activities, so that we, by the time we enter as a team, to share with them the community, that is the meaning of what the community is all about, by educating them, creating awareness through seminars, promotional, giving them a t-shirt and also caps, doing seminars, and also letting them to know the ideology of MMM and how it works, the rules of MMM, registration of new members, and the main target audience to reach out to reach out weekly in social media, as we invite 100 persons. Hello,
Hello, I'm there
hello.
with you. I'm with you.
Okay. Our targets online. registration. Our target online registration in a week is 500 persons. To achieve 500 persons, each guider as a team, we will have the task of registering a minimum of 50 persons on the first week. And our next target number of deposits in the first week per participant is $300. Total number of deposits targets for the first week is 500 persons per week times 500 times $300 rather, that will give us $150. Language, we intend to first identify ourselves online with English speaking participants and use their assistants as interpreters in the first week to communicate in Thailand language. We shall also use online language to improve our conversation in Thailand language. Economic policies and none of the country. This we will also take care of. Locations of Thailand in order to have proper information to guide the MMM Thailand community properly. We shall bear in mind, we are bearing in mind that the local currency value is $1 to 34.5 Thai. Then $300 will be 10,000, 10,000 to 115. So at the first week, we're expected to register 500 persons in the first week times $300, and that will give us $150. 30% interest of $150 will now give us $45,000. Then $20 registration bonus per $300 for 500 persons times $20 will now give us $10,000. At the total of value of GH, we will now have $2,0500. That will now take us to tax 2. Tax 2, our tax 2 in our second week, we will now have to register 683 persons in the second week times $300, and that will now give us a total sum of $204,900. 30% interest of $204,900 will now give us $61,470. 20%, $20 registration. That will be with $20 registration bonus per $300 for 683 persons times $20, and that will give us $13,660. We will now have a total value of GH for $280,030. That now takes us to third week. We are expected to register 933 persons in the third week. That third week, the third week times $300, that will now give us $279,900 with 30% interest of $279,900. We will now have a total of $83,970 with registration bonus per 933 persons times $20. and that will give us $18,660, making it a total value of GH 382,530. That now takes us to fourth week, that we now have to register a total of 1,275 persons in the fourth week times $300, and that now gives us 382,500. Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Hello?
Hello,
I'm
ma.
with you. I'm with you.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Giving us the 30% interest of $382,500 now gives us $114,750. Total, the 20%, the $20 registration bonus per 300 for 1,275 persons times $20 now gives us $100. Total value of GH 522,750. Participants for a month, that we now have a month as a team, now comes first week 500, second week 683, third week 933, while fourth week 1,257, now giving us a total of 3,391 participants in the first. Courses needed includes online, hold a seminar, use of flyers, banners, hall rentals in university, projects, public address system, refreshment, office rents and equipment, transportation, all valued at $10,000. Action plan for 1 week campaign. The action plan for 1 week campaign we have is survey the sites to locate the business area, school and the second day we have shops for it, like laptop, projectors and print banners and flyers. The third day we split ourselves into groups of 2 per group and go spread communities to create an awareness. While one in the group is teaching, others is registering interested people. At least have 100 people will be registered and provide help for this day. Therefore, a repetition of the 3 tasks community. The 5, also a repetition of tasks in another community, and the 6, also a repetition of the 3 tasks in another community. That will enable us to go around the community in Thailand. And now that takes us to task 3. The same plan for another 4 weeks using previous calculation in task 2. Hello, ma.
Hello?
Hello, ma.
Go ahead.
Hello, ma.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, ma. In task 4 now, we now have for the period of the holidays ahead and set a new target to cover for that week holiday period. Offline communication events we will held during the holiday. GH can be delayed rather for 1 week holiday period in form of course mode, time extension, and participants providing help. That now takes us into task 5. We need to investigate why our initial plan didn't work out in getting, is there new registration, is there new registration by analysis on the MMM community of Thailand. We have to organize meetings with guiders, trusted members, and participants to tell them and reason why we have to keep the system alive by PH. Also, remind them of the bonuses they stand to gain by referrals. Another one, introducing registration bonus coming members to encourage new people to join the community, organize and carry out charity and community service to promote the MMM, offering gifts and souvenirs to attract more positive attention. Extension of outreach, not yet reached. New members deposit to fill the village of old members to encourage them to bring more members in the. Now takes us to task 6, plans for our to plan. And our plan should be to start a program for the top MMM managers and guiders. All guiders have to be invited. We have to invite them to the seminar to discuss the reason for a pause mode and calm panic on the side of the guiders. Expected to relate seminar information and decisions to their downlines to situation. All managers and guiders are encouraged not to quit donation in order to right the system as quickly. And now this now takes us to time frame activity. And this now in week 1, seminars are held in different major locations in Thailand where all guiders are expected to be. The resources is $300,000. By this time, guiders are expected to have started passing seminars info and decisions across. And again, we round 8 in new goals in major shops nails in Thailand, while in week 3, in registration seminar again with a target to register a minimum of 100 participants daily. Week 3 again, we publish notice for enrollment into guiders training and make plans to train in the following week. Week 4, one of us to train new guiders to be well, other go out for and questions. Hello, ma.
Hello,
Hello,
Mucha.
hello, ma.
I'm with you, bro. Hello,
Hello,
Mucha.
ma. So the task 7 solutions. The answer
Okay.
is still global and exchange use in Bitcoin, and also marketing participants of the restart. Marketing participants of the marketing resensitize participants of the restart and how they can benefit 30% same mass media to explain the situation and what a restart then means. Also, need to explain what happened to those that lost their money. That is why that is that is where you remain up. That is where you remind about warning if they are giving joining. Then show the history and experience of other countries that had a restart with plot analysis, evaluation, ignore risk. Systems also systems was not used correctly. Only PH, GH. Then manage, managers must ensure they are not carried away bonuses at expense of transparency impacting the true ideology of MMM. The leaders in countries where it happened and learn from them. Another one, we have to be assisted with funds to organize seminars and upload videos to YouTube. Again, we should encourage people to provide help so that the system can move smoothly. We need to, we need to, we as a team, we need to let people understand the concept. Most Nigerians see MMM as an investment platform where they can just put in their money and get which amount, which is not. I think the policy of the site have to spell this out clearly for those members, provide and help providers and sorry, help PHers should know how it works. Introducing new bonus system to release old Marlboro set to 10% of your PH. Also, teach them it is important to note that the purpose of MMM is to eradicate poverty, not to invest money. Need Money need to keep flowing. Honestly, informed all risks in MMM and show evidence of new payments as the system has restarted. In using screenshots, happiness, people get motivated. Once they start seeing that MMM works, they will now start enrolling again. I want to thank my moderator, my mentor, for giving us this opportunity as a group of 10 to present this class. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Going through your presentation, you made mention about each of you getting 50%. How possible do you think that could be
Yes,
within
ma'am.
within a week?
Yes, ma'am. Through our seminars, if we go through the different communities, as we divide ourselves into groups, and we walk through the communities with our flyers to invite them in the seminar. As one of us are teaching in the seminar, going around checking for the interested members. Hello, ma.
Okay. Okay, I got it there. That's a good one. And talking about the old members and the new members, when your efforts wasn't good enough, you said you're gonna be one of the One of the ways you're going to make use of is by making use of the pause mode to delay payments. Do you really think that is the best? Or creating a pause mode?
Depends on the period, ma.
The period, because that's really cause a panic within the community.
But ma, if we create we create information before them.
Creating.
Hello, ma.
Creating information. Everybody will be patient to get that, and then we want to hear that the system has been paused for a couple of days or weeks, and then we come back. How do you think they will take the news, and then when you eventually release it, do you think people really try to rush into the system, or still might want to sit back and watch how it's going to move for the first few months first? Probably it might not be able to pick up again, or it might finally crash. You know, lots of people with different opinion and different thoughts. Everybody around the same. So in some of the measures you are to take when there's issues come up determines the kind of people you're expecting to get into the system, and determines how you attract the people back. Now you are to make use of the old members because they also play a very vital role there. Knowing that they've gotten into the system, they've enjoyed it to a certain extent before whatever happened due to the inability to get new members keep donated into the system, and then also the old members who are supposed to at least recommit into the system, knowing that this is a donation platform, give and take. You only give when you have it, and then you come back to pick where you need to make use of it. So it's just a donation exchange from one person to another platform. Also having the idea of how the financial institutions work, because knowing that when you get to the financial institutions, if every account holder tries to come pick their money at the same time, it's not really possible to pay everybody at once. They make use of the person's A money to pay B, and then when B needs it, they make use of C to pay back to B, and just moving like that. So also the community too works in relation to that. Okay, so there are lots of things you can do here. You can try to bring in some incentives, having in mind that the incentive you bring in wouldn't have much effect on the system, because if you try to increase, probably you are given like 30% before, and then you try to increase to 50% with the mind that you want to get people attracted. You think about the sustainability of the system by putting up close to 20% extra into it. So although if you're trying to get those things in, you get to think of the number of people you get to register into the community, knowing that it's the older ones, once they're okay or they're right already, you make use of the new ones to pay up the older ones, and then also those who recommit back or repatriates back into the system. This also helps out in moving the system forward. At least if the percentage you gave before is probably 10%, you can increase it probably to 15% or 13% thereabout. to try to attract new members, and also try to create things like promotional goals, materials, just as the committee is right now, creating the promo tax per week, and then trying to award the winners certain amount of money just to encourage and also attract people. Then also carry out lots of charity works. So with this, you try to advertise yourself and then make people know who you are, tell them you're back and better do better than before. Okay, so thank you very much for the presentation.
Thank you,
And
members.
you said you were how many altogether in your group, in your circle, sorry?
We are 10.
10.
Ma'am.
And that some of you were actively involved.
Some of us, yes.
Okay.
Not all.
Some, not all.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many were actively involved and how many didn't participate at all?
Like the ones that we are actively involved, yes. Because I tried as much as you can to make sure that all of us are being involved. But the few ones that are involved, we are 5 in number involved.
Okay. And your work you submitted, was it only the 5 or the total 10 you put in there?
Now is the total.
It's supposed to be only the active participants. And then the active participant. That's why I said earlier on, lots of people want to hide under the umbrella of teamwork and then decide not to do anything because they know that at the end of it all, people will surely do the work and then which will help them to come of it. Here, the business game is one of the vital tasks that is needed to be done here. If you don't understand much of it and you don't know how to go about it, automatically, what kind of guide do you want to be? And how do you want to train yourself? And then what is it you get to give out to people out there? This knowledge here, at least it will equip you and then prepare you for future references and then also to answer any questions and also lots of future occurrences that could occur within the community. Just like what we had last year, at least with this, you've been exposed to little tips of what really occurred last year. Showed you what happened, how it's been solved gradually, and then what will help in solving this and then coming out of the situation entirely. So those that doesn't have idea of this, they could just be thinking of something else and then misunderstanding the community. So that is one of the major reasons why you're expected to get into the school, learn everything about this community, then have more idea, build your knowledge, and then be ready to work. And then also train others who are upcoming. Tomorrow they want to be a mentor, tomorrow they want to be a guide, tomorrow they want to go out there for a presentation or go out there for a group work or charity work. Then if they ask one or two questions, how would they be able to answer those questions? It's only what you have you can give out. You can't give out what you don't have. So that is just it. Okay, no problem. But I need the active members list, please.
I've submitted it to email.
Only the active or everybody?
The first submission was for The ones that gave the emails are the ones that are active now in
The ones
in
that
our submission. The ones that their emails are
okay, the names are
indicated.
in. Okay, no problem. I'll check through.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
I can hear you.
Please, ma'am, some of my sorry, ma'am.
Some of the tags,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That of tax
lots of them now.
day three and day four.
I'm working on this tree now.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm welcome.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any more questions?
Hello, good evening, ma.
No.
This is Moses. We actually presented, I think, the first day.
Okay.
I heard the question she just asked now, and that is regarding the A and the 2 stuff, and then the 7 as well. I think marked or probably, but I just said they said you are on it right now, so that was basically my question. That's the main reason why I'm online. So ask some
Okay, no
questions.
problem. I'm checking it now.
Sorry, ma. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, in the absence of our questions, we could call it a day. While I continue the checking. It's almost
Ma.
midnight. Wherever I
Thank
stop,
you.
I'll continue tomorrow.
All right, ma.
the guidance school. I have experience.